Hi, and welcome back to Stop and Give Me 10. This is Marilyn Ward with No Excuses. And today you see I'm on the floor. We've got the mat, and we're gonna do 10 minutes of abs. And if you hate full sit-ups like I do, then perfect, because we're not gonna do any full sit-ups. We're gonna do some crunches. We're gonna work on the rectus abdominis by doing the crunches on the floor. We'll work on the rectus abdominis is just, let me hit my timer, is just one muscle, but you can hit it in different regions. So we'll work on the top, we'll catch the bottom with some leg lifts or scissors, and then we'll catch the obliques with some side twists. And if we have time, we'll do transverse abdominis, and that's when you are in like a plank position. It works that deep inner abdominal muscle. So we are on the floor, we're up close and personal, and we're ready for our first one. So we're gonna start with the obliques just because I'm in this nice upright position. I have a 5-pound weight. I'm just rotating very nicely, side to side, really feeling it. Now, because our back is exposed, I want you to really draw in from those lower abdominals to keep that back supported. So, good twist, side to side. Good. Now, we're going to lift the feet off of the ground, and let's do it again. Now, maybe you can only do one foot. That's okay, it's still a different challenge. So now we're really leaned back. Now, when we get to these other ones, I'll be laying down. You may not see my face. Just follow along, listen to my cues. So we're gonna start with our first crunch. Let me see if I can turn me to the side, and that way you can see me a little better. So excuse the repositioning, but I just think it'd be easier for you to see it. All right, so my knees are up. I am drawing up so the chin stays up. Let the abdominals do the work, not your hands pulling on your neck. So if you notice, my elbows are out to the side. I'm going, keep going. I am going up, trying to get that lower back off the ground. My feet are planted. All right, and we'll rest. So right here, because I kind of made you keep going. So our next set of crunches, we're gonna lift those feet again off of the ground. So anytime you need to take a rest, this is a great position. Come back if you're feeling any tightness and just lay those arms out. All right, second set, our feet are up. Same thing, you're drawing from here. So draw from the chest and lead up. The chin stays up, we're not tucking in, stays up, elbows stay to the side, the crunch is right here. Good. Excellent. From here, we'll rest a few seconds, and we're gonna go into an old-fashioned bicycle. The old-fashioned bicycle, elbow to the knee, is one of the best because you're getting rectus abdominis and obliques. Keep it nice and slow, elbow to knee. The legs stay nice and low. We're not up here. Our legs stay nice and low. Lead with the chest. Good. Let's get a couple more. And rest again. Bring your hands over the head, your feet straight out. If you start to feel any of that pinching or tightness, if you haven't done abs in a while. All right, so now we're gonna work on lower. So I'm gonna tuck my hands under my butt, and first we're just gonna do an easy one. We're gonna do crisscross. All right, so we're just crisscross. Keep going. So we're just crossing our legs. Now, if that's too much, you can just lift the legs. You're already gonna feel those abdominals engaged, but sometimes when you're doing something, such as this crisscross, it takes your mind off of the thought of it. All right, so stay here. And then we're gonna rest. Almost done. Now rest. If you need to come up, let's say you get dizzy laying down, come up, we'll rest a few seconds. We're gonna go back down. We're gonna go into a flutter kick. So, hands back under the hiney, flutter kick. Again, my legs aren't up here, they're nice and low. So whether you keep them still or you flutter kick, flutter. Now let's go a few more seconds. This one's a really good one for the thigh too, and then relax. Again, bring those hands up overhead. We will work on the back a little bit too when we flip over. I think we'll have enough time. We're gonna do one more here. We're gonna do a V in and out. Rest 5 more seconds. And then we're gonna bring our knees in and out. In and out. Now, you can also crunch. So crunch it, let it go. Crunch, let it go. So this is the only time we're gonna curl into that ball and let it go. But at least still try to lead with that chest as opposed to tucking that chin. Bring it in and bring it out. Now, if that's too hard, again, one leg at a time. Perfect. All right, coming up, and we're flipping over. So, we're gonna have enough time to get these planks in. Oop, got dog hair everywhere. All right, so our first plank, we're gonna go to our knees, bring it down to the elbow, and lift and hold. So, we're only gonna hold 10 seconds. Bring it back into that child's pose. Now, these are planks on the elbow. You can also do planks up on the hand. Give me 3 seconds, so we're gonna do 15 seconds on this next one. Here we go. Down in that position. So, stay nice and over the shoulder. You got it, stay with me. 5 more seconds, 2, 3, oh, that was fast. Bring it down. Excellent. I hope you liked it. We'll leave the tricky elbows to knees ones out with a moving plank. We're gonna go in and now work some back. So we're gonna come down into Superman, or this is the Cobra. So we're gonna come to work on the erector spinae, that fine muscle that runs down the back. So we're gonna hold and then release. Now, you can always do it here too. You can bring it here, or you can take it up. And then we're gonna do like a Superman, but opposite arm, opposite leg. So hold here, release. Now, my arms come up, opposite arm, opposite leg, come off the ground. And then we switch. So you see my neck is down nice and neutral. I'm not up looking at the camera. So bring it down nice and neutral. We'll hold each side about 10 seconds, then switch, or more like 5. And then switch. And then switch. One more time. I think we started on that side. And then we're gonna bring it back into that child's pose. Pull my britches up, come down into that child's pose. So this is where we're just gonna relax that lower back. Now we're gonna walk it out to one side. Stretching here. We'll walk it out to the other side. This is our last minute here. Good. And then come up. Now we can either stay here. I just want you to relax all of those abs and then bring it down and bring it back. So So stretching the abs, working that back, just in a different position. Now you can come back. If you don't feel like that was deep enough, take it down one more time. I'll just show you the position. Whoo, and you're gonna feel all of that release. You can also take the knees to the chest, rotate side to side, relaxes that lower back. Come up. Good job. You just did 10 minutes of an ab workout. Throw this into any one of your days that you're working out as just an addition to your workout. And I'm sure you'll appreciate it. All right. Thank you so much. Have a great day.